No, they do.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome to a brand new Tino's Playroom live stream. We're out here building some Lego Star Wars. It's 11 p.m. on a Saturday night here in Lebanon. Kind of a last-minute decision. I started building off cam, folks. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's one of the only times I've ever built Lego without streaming it. I was like, you know what? Might as well film it. I'm sitting here. I'm building. Might as well pop one of those cameras on and hang out with y'all a little bit. How's everybody doing? We're gonna be building Obi-Wan's Starfighter. Kind of. I think we're gonna get to it because I'm building a few more of the. As you guys know, last time we started assembling my clone army, and I only assembled a bunch of clones, and now I'm building some of those big spiders. I built one off cam. I'll show it to you guys in a second. Can you guys see here? No, you guys can't see the spider. You can't see the spider. I'll show you guys the spider. I built one of them. I'm gonna build a couple more. Then we'll get, and maybe one of the a little clone transporter. Then we'll build. We'll start with Obi-Wan Starfighter. I just basically want to unbox the Jedi Knight Obi-Wan and put him with the rest of them. Anyways, if you guys want to support the channel, you guys can consider becoming a member. We recently updated my member prices, folks. It went down from $5 a month to $3 a month. Okay, y'all get a little discount. So if you want to join and become a member, support the channel. It's now easier and cheaper than ever to become a member. Let me thank our OG members like Marina Nimis, Mom Rowe, Joe Malouf, Shadi21, Paul Garucha, Airplane Flaps, Jesse Jean Short, Man with Long Last Name, Eleanor Rigby, EJ Shakur 1984, Haley D, Artful Decadence. Thank you guys so much for being members and supporting the channel. We appreciate you. If you guys want to consider becoming members, you got a bunch of exclusive live streams. I'm building a large, relatively large, for me, my first ever MOC, a big Star Wars custom build. So I'm going to be building a lot of those parts and assembling a lot of those parts for members live streams. It's not all going to be on the channel, so members will get access to all of that content and, you know, some extra perks. I'll love you extra. You know, you guys make sure that we can keep these videos going. So thank you to our lovely members. We appreciate you. But remember, you don't have to be a member. You don't have to gift memberships to support the channel. You don't have to send in super chats. Just like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, just hang out, enjoy, sit back, watch me build some Lego. I'm going to switch over to the Lego building area. And just got to move over my camera and a couple of things. I will meet you guys momentarily. Just turning my camera, essentially. Camera before this. Why, hello. Let me turn on that alien. Noise. Okay. Let me fix this camera a little bit. Whoopsie. A little better, a little better. Yeah, let me pop it back up. Sorry, guys. It's live television. This should be good enough. This is our closer building view. Let me pop that light a little bit Here. Give us a bit more light. There we go. And let me just quickly open up my chat over here. See if anyone who's all in here. All four of you. Mute. Sarah, hello. Fight the long defeat. Hello, hello. Thank you, RIP Jimi Hendrix. Okay, so here's what I built essentially off cam. I built one of these guys. It's from this battle pack. I basically unboxed, reassembled my clone army last time, if you guys will remember. Right here. Look at these bad boys. Also had, you know, our Imperial, our Separatist army, the battle droids and super battle droids. And I built these little transporters that were also in this battle pack. So now I'm going to be building... I built one of these spiders off cam. I'm going to build a couple more because I think the MOC will need... Since I have more clones than I do a Separatist army, they're going to need to have everything they need, you know, to look a little bit more like a, you know, intense enemy. So I'm going to build a couple more of these spiders. Not sure if I'll build all 5 because I have 5 of this battle pack. But we're going to build a couple more of these spiders. I want to build one of these at least just to see what it's like. And then we will move on to this, hopefully. I hope I'm not, you know, clickbaiting you guys with the thumbnail. But all right. Let's get to it. I quickly want to build... Yeah, so I want to experiment. Where's the instruction manual? It's here. I do want to experiment building this little transporter thing. So let's see what that process is like. I'm not going to build that little box. All right, let's start building it. Because I feel like I'm going to need one of these guys. Okay. All right. And these should be pretty quick builds, so it's kind of why they're kind of... It was weird, and I was building the spider silently. I was like, man, I haven't... It's kind of nice building Lego completely silently. I didn't even put on a... Nothing, not a podcast, nothing in the back. I just sat there in complete silence and built a Lego set. It's not something I usually do. I've gotten so used to streaming it. Kind of feels lonely building it alone, but... Hey. Okay, so we're following these instructions. Seems like a simple, quick structure so far. A couple of these guys. Okay. And again, my clones already have, like, they're going to have the ATTE, they have the Coruscant Guard gunship, while the Separatist army has nothing. So that's why I'm kind of more concerned with building their spiders than I am more stuff for the clones. I just want to at least build one of these, see what they look like. Then we'll get to worrying about, you know, what needs to go on the MOC, what doesn't need to go on the MOC. But I don't want, like, I don't have the space to build this stuff and put it nowhere. So if I am going to build this stuff, it's got to go somewhere. Okay, are we missing one of these cone pieces? Am I missing a cone piece? That's what happens when I've been moving these pieces in and out. But no, I can't have lost it. I've lost no pieces. There we go. Doubted myself. Should never doubt myself. Okay, this goes here. Then 2 of these pieces. Long white piece, okay. Some stud shooters, okay, I see. I mean, it makes sense to have some stud shooters, I guess, in this case. It is supposed to be a weapon. Okay, so it goes here. Both sides? No, just one side. Oh, okay, so that's not the side, actually. Then, yeah, I gotta put in this mechanism. I always forget what these things are like. Okay. stud shooter. Don't aim for the eye. Haley, how's it going? Nice to see you. Enjoy your Saturday. Okay, so I did get rid of the guns here that they're asking me to put. Oh wait, what is 2 of these clips, huh? Yeah, so these guns, I don't actually have them. Oh, okay. I do have the guns though, somewhere. Damn, bro. Oh. Got my clone extra pieces, accessories. So these are the guns they want us to put over here. I got a couple of ones, some of them. Right here, there we go. Boom. And boom. How many more of those do I have? 1 more, 2 more, okay. Thank you, Haley. Okay, you too. All right. Don't I have to do the exact same thing on the other side? Yeah. Got more cannons, okay. Okay, that makes more sense. Then you pop these 2 right in there. Yeah, I don't think I have room for a lot of these on my MOC, to be honest with you guys. There's more? I mean, it does look kind of cool, though. Not gonna lie. What's this thing for, though? Not get to use that thing. Does look pretty nice, you know? Oh yeah, I guess that's for another thing. Here's a little spare. And we got a bunch of studs for the stud shooters. What direction did these go in? What direction did them stud shooters go in? Okay, like that, yeah, flat. Okay. Potent stud shooters. Potent. All right, this is some kind of like a crate. Yeah, useful pieces for potential MOCs, etc. And there's another little side build in this thing. What is that thing? This little thing. I guess I can go ahead and build one of them. Let's see what it looks like. Build a full one of these sets. Why not? Seems like a quick enough, harmless build. Politics, how's it going? Obi-Wan's to build Star Wars Lego structure. Obi-Wan Kenobi. That was a joke I used to make as a kid. What would a Mexican Obi-Wan or Latino Obi-Wan Kenobi be called? Obi-Wan. Painfully unfunny, I know. I know. And obviously it's been done to death, I'm sure. Can't have been the only one to make this lame joke. There's no way. I mean, all these pieces can be useful in a MOC, I'm sure. Not the one I'm building. But... cute little builds. Okay, and the stud shooter goes up here, I'm guessing. Yep. Okay, stud shooter works. So there we go. We have a side build, and then there's this crate with some stuff in there. I think I don't think we need to build that crate. It's got extra grenades in there. Okay, and these all look like little extra pieces. So all the stuff. Jesse Jean, hello. How's everybody doing? So these are all the little side builds of this set. For now, we're going to build a couple more spiders. Then we're going to move on to Obi-Wan's starship. These are cute. Again, I don't know how useful they are. Let's put them in here. That's what they look like, with the clones right here. I mean, it looks kind of nice, nice to have. If I have room, but again, on the MOC, but again, the clones have so much going on for them already. It's time to make these separatists look a little bit more formidable. All right, I guess I can keep these. Need to start getting rid of some of these boxes. We'll do that later. Well, 2 more spiders. There we go, bag number 3. The spider bag. Looks like a lot of pieces, but it's pretty easy. There's a lot of repetition. We got to make the clones more visible up here, man. Why can't y'all see the clone? There we go. There we go. Let's make it a bit of a cooler view. Gee, wait a second. Raimi, how's it going? I got model hands. You think I got big? I got big hands. I've been told I have good guitar hands when I was in high school. Okay, actually, it's easier to spread this stuff out. Okay, now every step, essentially, other than this one, we're going to have to do it 3 times. That's the trick to this thing. So, it's going to be a bit repetitive, but fun. It's a fun little, satisfying little build. These spoilers. Building the base right now. The base of these spiders. I'm not gonna lie, all this Star Wars building is making me want to rewatch the prequels, all this Clone Wars goodness. All this building Star Wars ship. Dana says, the Clone Wars ending broke my heart. Ahsoka and Order 66. Dana, I'm sorry. Did you recently watch that? Damn, yeah, Rebels. I've never seen all of Clone Wars, honestly, so I never had much of an attachment to Ahsoka as a character. I gotta be honest. I did see Ahsoka in Rebels because Ahsoka does make appearances in Rebels, if I'm not mistaken. So that was kind of where I've seen her. I've watched a bit of Clone Wars, mainly the Darth Maul stuff, and I watched the Darth Maul series recently. That was great, but I've never been a Clone Wars fan. I actually hated the fact that Ahsoka was even a character. I'm like, come on, like Anakin Skywalker had an apprentice. And we only get to see that in like a TV show for kids. I was like, so I kind of like resented it my whole life. I always resented the fact that Darth Maul came back. I was like, why are these cartoons trying to like ruin the movies? So I was actually always very much against all of that stuff. It took me a while to like the fact that Darth Maul is still alive, mainly because a lot of Star Wars has been shit recently. So we need to look back to the past at this point and cope. But yeah, when I was younger, I hated the fact that the animated series were taking so many liberties with the lore. And I'm like, come on, like the movies don't cover the fact that Anakin had an apprentice. They never mentioned it in any of the movies. He never mentions it in episode 3. Like, come on. I had a hard time buying that stuff, honestly. So Ahsoka, never one of my favorites. And the Ahsoka series did nothing to help because I hated that show on Disney Plus. Hated that show. So boring. Ahsoka was cool in The Mandalorian in that one episode. I thought she was kind of cool, but then once she got her own series, just such a boring character. The whole stoic thing. And as a kid, she was annoying. Hey, Sky Guy. Hey, Sky Guy. I was like, come on, man. Don't call him Sky Guy. Don't call him Sky Guy. Okay, so everything, essentially, I'm doing thrice. We're doing it all thrice. But I think I was a bit too old when Clone Wars came out. And I feel like now too much time has passed. I don't enjoy the animation style of it at all. You don't like HW. What's HW? Kind of like these mindless, repetitive builds. Just gets me keep my mind off of things. Can just zone out for a little while. A little bit of zoning out is all I need tonight. And repeating, doing repetitive tasks. This is a crazy piece. Like, you could build like bridges with these. It's like construction stuff. Look at that. It's just a piece made to like be connected like this. Crazy practical, honestly. I feel like you can make so many structures with this. Matt Murphy, how's it going? Dana says, I don't like how in the real life show they made her head's tails shorter because her species, the older the Togruta get, the taller those grow. Oh yeah, they did make them shorter on in the series. I don't know why. I didn't know, but I didn't know that fact that they would the older you get, the longer they grow. I was not aware of that. That is kind of a cool little piece of lore, you know? It's kind of like hair. Just keeps growing. Kind of like our noses or our ears. Spider legs, spider legs. Friendly neighborhood spider legs. Menacing spider legs, menacing spider legs, menacing spider legs, menacing spider legs, spider legs, menacing spider legs, spider legs. Where's that final piece that we need? Where's that final piece? Lego, don't you screw me. There you are. Miles Murphy says, so many look like a formidable army. Well, thank you. That's 36 clones right there that you see. I only have 8 more, but they're in the other sets that I got to build. So for now, that's everything. Now I'm starting to feel like it's not enough. I've been watching too many Clone Wars mock videos on YouTube, and they're making me feel like my army too small. But again, it's my first ever army. I can always buy more clones. They just get expensive. It just gets expensive, and I feel like I hit my limit with my budget. But I might order a couple extra ones on Amazon, just keep them in my parents' house in the States, at my sister's house. And whenever I go back, I'll just bring them along with me. Maybe a couple of battle packs wouldn't hurt. You know, just buy one a month, buy a couple of them a month. Take a look overhead. Hey there. We got some spider legs. Spider, spider, spider legs. In the chill of night. Ooh. At the scene of a crime. So much fun building this, though. It's a nice little spider. I like this little spider. Okay. So now this part goes here. See these cool spider legs? All right. Now the spider legs must be attached to the spider as such in this direction. And then, look at that. You got yourself a posable little spider. Now we got 2 of those things. Now we got 2 of them things. Look at that. And they're actually pretty solid. Like, it's not flimsy, you know? Just gotta, you know, I mean, make it level. Lots of points of articulation. Many different angles. Now, we got 2. I think at least 1 more will make this army seem much more formidable. First, couple more details. And it's bizarre. That is bizarre. piece. Then we grab one of these. Then another one of these. Then another one of these. One of this, one of that. Did you guys know that the vital organs of the Twi'lek species are in their head tails? Is that the, what species is that? Is that the... Is that Ahsoka's species? There's a couple... There's that blue Jedi with the blue head tails. I forget her name. How did I do this again last time? They're all extra pieces? Boom. There we go. Two spiders. Two spiders with a separatist army. Look. It's like these guys are marching towards him. It's pretty cool. They'd be right in the middle like that. They'd be battling. Pew, 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 pew. Okay. Do we build one more spider? Yeah, the blue Jedi. Yep. She's the one who gets killed on, what's that? Felucia. She gets killed on Felucia. Execute Order 66. My favorite part about Star Wars is... I don't know. I've liked Star Wars for so many years at this point. My love for Star... It's just the universe, I would say, as a whole. It's just a nice universe. The Force. The Jedi. I think the Jedi. The like, everything that has to do with the Jedi. You know, the Force. That's my favorite part. That's what I come back to. Like, the battles are cool, of course. But, like, I do always... I come back to it, I think, because of all the Jedi lore. I think that's the coolest part. That's what makes the sci-fi and Star Wars a little bit different. A little bit different than other franchises. Okay. Let us build one more spider. Oh, planet. Sorry, planet. Dathomir and Coruscant. Tatooine, just because it's so iconic. Half the most important shit happens on Tatooine. What is that? Piece of glue? Did that fall off of something? Look at that. It's like a soft gel piece of something. Okay, one more spider. One more spider build. And then Obi-Wan's starship. We're just building a whole lot of spiders. I would say perhaps, you know, Tatooine I love, and I have the cantina, so it makes me love Tatooine even more. So much fun stuff happens on Tatooine. The pod racer segment from episode 1 happens on Tatooine. I think it's just such an iconic place. So many important things happen there. Hoth is beautiful. Naboo is beautiful. You know? Dathomir's pretty fucking badass as well, obviously. For many reasons. Alright. You guys ready to build? Can I build this off of memory? Let's see. Let's see. And I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. See how much I remember. I think these are good brain exercises, no? It was only a kiss. It was only a kiss. She's taking a drag. Now they go in a bed, and my stomach is sick, and it's all in my head, but she's touching his chest now. He takes on. Okay, put this on. And that went right. Then we get another one of these. First, put the red thing on there. Yep. Okay, now I think I'm gonna start needing some help, but I do remember there being, you know, starts like this. But it's just the price I pay, destiny. That's okay, that's for later. It's calling me. Yo, Ava, let's go. Just became a member. Let's go. Ava, let's go. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me see. Are the new prices working for everybody? Membership. Yes, there we go. It's a little bit cheaper to become a member. It's a little bit cheaper to join Tino's friends. Ava, let's go. Thanks so much for coming back. The exclusive content is coming. I just figured, I don't know why I felt like this one. I could have made it. I guess I'm waiting to have a few more members to start making exclusive member stuff. But that might not even be the case because when I start building those flowers, like I'm not building those on a regular stream. That's just going to be a straight up member stream. These could have also been member stream and I could have just done Obi-Wan Starship right now, but I honestly kind of didn't feel like it. Plus, the Starship isn't even technically part of the MOC. Starfighter, Obi-Wan Starfighter. I don't really need it. I just literally bought it for Obi-Wan. And the price of the Starfighter was like $5 more expensive than the Obi-Wan minifigure solo. So I figured, fuck it. I'll get the Starfighter. But at this point, I really am running out of space. The curse of being a Lego fan, guys, is you quickly run out of room. So that quickly means you got to put a limit on the Lego that you buy. Unless you go crazy, there's people that, you know, they're like, space be damned. I don't think I can get there, especially that to display Lego, you have to keep them away from the sun because they can get sun damage. So it's like, I can't even put them out in my living room. Plus I have cats. So I have to keep them limited to my studio, essentially. I don't take them out of my studio. As much as I might like to display some of these sets somewhere else, sometimes you can't. Sometimes you can't. Stoic Elliot, what up, what up? Did Fendo from TikTok delete her page? Can't really tell. Did she? Oh, well, I'm blocked. I have to find like one of my alt accounts or something to... I don't know if she's blocked like do not worry. But I know I was blocked. I can't access Fendo stuff. Artchair Lab, how's it going? How's it going? We are... By the way, if you were a member of the channel previously, and if you got charged for this month, YouTube will refund you. YouTube will refund you your membership So you won't pay twice if you rejoined or something. Don't worry. YouTube does know. Okay. What now? Can't exactly remember. Okay, those are ready. I just can't look. Oh, just got back from archery. How was that? Okay. The spider is almost done, and I think I'm going to call it at 3 spiders. And then let's wait and see how much more the MOC can handle. I saw a video of her announcing she's going to delete her page. They'll post it on another page, and I can't see the official page, so she might have actually stopped. Yo, free Mansoor, man. I tried to free him. May the record show that I tried to free Mansoor, so much so that I almost got sued by them. Their lawsuit was the closest to actually happening, actually, for me. They actually went to the law firm. They they started filing paperwork. The reason I knew about it is because I knew one of the lawyers in that lawyer's office knew my dad, called my dad, was like, hey, why is someone trying to sue your son? He's like, what? Called me, he was like, what the fuck is this about? Why is someone trying to sue you? And then that's how I found out about the whole thing. That was the closest lawsuit to ever come to fruition. That would have been good content, to be honest with you guys. That lawsuit would have been banger content. Like I told her, I'm like, hey, listen, you want to, lady, you want to sue? Let's tango. So then we agreed on, like, we also had to do like a non-disparagement or something, you know? Weirdly enough, I have experience with this stuff. But then she disparaged me like 2 days later. Talked about me without mentioning me. So then I made another video talking about them. And she's like, I thought you were going to not talk about us. Now you're talking. And then, so like we had a couple of weeks of still kind of talking about each other. It was funny. Those were the golden days. That and the Dr. Food Catrexa stuff happening in like the same week. That shit was fire, bro. Sorry, buddy. I wish those yellow clones were cheaper. I'd buy a second battle pack. They're 35 bucks in the States on Amazon instead of 45, but that's still too expensive just for 4 minifigs and then 3 super battle droids. I'd rather get another couple of the $23 ones. I'll get 4 clones and 2 extra, and you know, another spider. Like, it's a much better value. The white clones. It's not the fact that I at least have 4 of the yellow clones is nice, is good enough for me. I don't need more. But it would have been cool, but it's too expensive. It is an expensive battle pack. Here in Lebanon, it's even more expensive, dude. Can't find it for less than like 60 bucks or something. Which, if you're just trying to buy one, like, I guess that's fine. But if you're trying to army build, it's not feasible. It is not a feasible price, my guys. Not a feasible price. Bang. Bang. And bang. These are all the extra pieces yet again. Okay. I think 3 of these guys are going to be plenty enough for the MOC. No? Makes the Separatist army. One behind, put one right over here. Oops. Put another one right there at the front. One in the back, you know, one here. Facing against The Jedi Knights are boys. The boys are back in town. Boys are back in town. And our clones. I think 3 for now are enough. I've got to put those on the MOC. Boom. 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 ATT and the ship and the flowers and everything. Yeah, I mean, I think I might be able to build one more, but I'm not going to do that today. I believe these will be enough for now. Okay. How many pieces is this thing? Oh, 282 pieces. Yo, I can fucking build this. That's a quick one. Let's fucking go. I thought, for some reason, I thought it was 700 pieces. 280 pieces. Let's fucking go. Christian Newman, hello, hello. Christian Newman, my trip to the States was nice. It was pleasant. A little bit long. I went for over 3 weeks, like 23 days or something. It was great to reconnect with my family. Some of my best friends had a wedding there. It was super nice. Bought a lot of the stuff that you're seeing right now in front of you. Got to get a lot of cheap Lego and cheap Lego stuff. Let's pop this thing open, shall we? I literally got this thing just to get Obi-Wan. But I do like that we get, what's her name? Tan Wei, the lady that makes the clones. Like, she's that alien that works at the clone facility. You see her in Attack of the Clones. Ooh, big ol', oh my god, big sticker sheet. What the fuck? All right. Instruction manual. Let's move some of this stuff out of the way. I'm just excited to get Obi-Wan out of there, man. Yeah, he's in bag number 1. Let's fucking go. Okay, so we got 3 bags total. Let's build this thing. One sec, my other screen did not come back. Uno momento. Archer says someone tried to sue you. Yeah, back in the day, we tried. Everybody tried to sue us back in the day. We've been through a lot of shit on this channel. When I say I mean, when Ethan Klein used to get sued, that's why I used to say we were the Lebanese H3. We used to get sued, we used to get in trouble with everybody. Let's get our Obi-Wan finally. Our boys back in town. Boys back in town. Boys back in town. Boom. Okay, lightsaber assembled. Let's get Obi-Wan ready to go. 1, 2. So we get alternate. We get a headpiece. So we get the hair. Or we get the cowl, kind of, the hood. I'm going to keep the hair because it's a bit more iconic for now. And let's have him join the boys. Let's move everybody a little bit to the left. Come on, everybody. Make way for Obi-Wan. Dude, you got to go to the side, man. You're not as special as Obi-Wan. And Obi-Wan can take center stage. There we go, folks. The boys are all here. These are all my Jedi Knights. Look at that. These guys are going to be leading the charge. These guys alone can just destroy all of these clones and all of these separatists alone. I mean, they're a bit OP. This is a good fucking lineup. Look at that. Again, we got Kia Dimandi, Kid Fisto, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Mace Windu, and Plo Koon. Look at our boys! Finally. And I guess I have an extra starship. Like, that's how little I care about the starship, folks. I am here. I am simply here. You know? For the hoods. I think I have a box with extra... Yeah. I have this box with extra Jedi accessory. I think I'm going to merge it with my clone accessories. Boom. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, let's start building this cute little starfighter. Okay. Yalla. Okay, he's done. Need one of these long boys. Okay, okay. Tricky pieces. Is this really bag number 1? There it is, there it is. Oh, this, what sucks about this one is all the stickers. There's too many stickers if you ask me. And apparently there is a UCS version, an ultimate... what does UCS even mean, bro? Ultimate Collector Series, sorry. An Ultimate Collector Series. There's a UCS version of this thing, which, I mean, I don't like to own... I only have one UCS ship, and that is the Jango Fett Starship. That's just because it looks sexy as fuck, but I'm not gonna... I don't want to buy just, like, ships for display. Unless I can play with it. Not that I plan on playing with it, but, like, you know what I'm saying. I don't want a lot of ships to begin with. I have a couple of ships for the MOC. Makes sense there, because it's a MOC. And you don't know if I'm going to be playing with my MOC. I have every right to play with my MOCs. See what's happening there, man. Hey, my man, what it look like? Has anybody seen The Last Dragon here? God, I haven't watched that movie in ages. More of these things. Ooh, got a spare lightsaber hilt. Can never have too many of those, can you? You can't, folks. That's the answer. Okay. Put this thing in there. Gotta grab this thing. Also push it in there. And then you grab this whole thing and grab that old thing we built. Stick it on top. Very nice, very nice. Okay, okay. I can already feel the ship building. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we have so far. Yeah, it was a comedy. It was a comedy, Miles Murphy. Okay, now, ooh, shit's getting serious now. I have no idea how relieved I was when I read that this was only like 200 pieces versus the 700 pieces I thought this was going to be. Okay. Now the green is very green. Is it? Was it that green in the movies? Seems like it's a bit too green. Wouldn't you say? Gonna be fun trying to put these little pieces in now. Oh, oh, that's satisfying. That right there is satisfying. Whoop. Okay. If it's all, the problem is this massive sticker sheet, dude. Not a fan of them stickers. Okay. And one of these guys, right here, right here. Okay. Cool. Now this piece goes to the side. We done with you now. Go away. Go away. All right. Okay, so 3 studs worth. 3 by 3. Boom. Okay, that's cool. That is satisfying. Big old thing. Okay. All right. A sticker already? Why you do this to me? Why you make me put the sticker? Okay, which sticker? Which is sticker? Now I see people putting the stickers on like the orange thing and then using that to. I don't feel like I can do that yet. No, 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 no. Okay, you know what? Not bad. Not a bad sticker application, guys. I'll take it. No air bubbles. Straight enough, honestly. I'll take it. Kung Pao. Yo, Kung Pao was a fucking legendary. Did I put it wrong? Yeah, no, that's right. Kung Pao was fucking hilarious, dude. That's a lot nuts. It was the most random fucking movie I'd ever seen in my life. Look, dude, I was a kid when I watched that. Like, I didn't understand exactly what was going on or that it was a parody using old footage from old movies and like repurposing it. I had no idea what the fuck was happening. I was like, what is this? But I loved it. And then the fake sequel that they promised at the end, but there wasn't an actual sequel, that just broke my heart, man. When he was fighting the cow, punching the udders and shit. It was brilliantly stupid, like so amazingly stupid. Okay. That's a lot of nuts. That's so funny. Betty. I am Betty. Just so incredibly stupid, but so gloriously stupid. You know what I mean? Like the good kind of stupid, innocent kind of stupid, earnest stupidity. The kind of stupidity you can respect. And not none of you guys. I need one with teeth, with studs. Where is it? It ain't any of yous. Okay, that's the one. Oh shit, this is getting Quite complex. Ah, damn, look at this. I don't like having a sticker like this, like this outward facing. I don't like it. Oh, Shaolin Soccer was fucking Shaolin Soccer. What year did that come out? Whatever year that came out, I remember going to the movie theater and inviting all of my high school friends. And like we went to that was my birthday essentially. We went to have like lunch. I think all my friends came over. We had a big lunch in my house. I think ordered burgers or whatever. And then I lived like right behind my house. There used to be a lot of movie theaters. They've all closed down now. You got to go to malls to go to a movie theater. But we went to the movie theater, Circuit Planète, and then we watched fucking Shaolin Soccer, dude. And that was the most we had ever laughed in a movie, I think. It was so funny, so satisfying. Such a fun film. And I actually rewatched it not all that long ago. And it still holds up. It's still incredibly funny and like silly and stupid, but the good kind of stupid. Again, like earnest comedy. Good film. Great. What a great film. What a fantastic film. Billy Beelzebub, how's it going? BRZW 6PB. Hello, hello. Obi-Wan, we're building you a ship, but you're never gonna fly that ship, buddy. You're never gonna fly that ship. You're just here for war, my man. You're just here for war, sadly. I wish I could have you, you know, do other stuff, but not now, man. We taking you to war. You're like Odysseus. Okay. Two more of those long ones. Okay, okay. I get you. Building out the frame of this thing. That. I'm guessing that's where, you know, Obi-Wan's gonna sit. Actually, doesn't really fit all that comfortably. The boys are back in town. Boys are back in town. Okay, so it's just like this. Okay. All right, now we're building some kind of engine. Yeah, we're building the engines now. This is a nice, relaxing, mindless build, bro. Okay. Doesn't feel all that solid, but okay. I'll accept it. I'll allow it. Then we cap him off with one of these. And then some yellow energy at the bottom. Loverley. Loverley. There we go. Got two of them. And then where do these puppies go? I got out of bed today. But I got didn't see my face. Okay, come on. This up. All right, all the way in. Perfect. There we go. Look at that. Pretty solid. Feels good. Oh, where my body go? Africa or Mexico? Okay. All right. Bag one. With this, I can stick some of these pieces. This was from our boys Microfighter. Okay, I might need to do a spares thing for Microfighter pieces, but I don't have that many pieces for that Microfighter. Let me see. Yeah, for the most part, that's it. Those are the obvious ones. A little piece of dirt? What is that? How did you get in here? It's kind of cool having all these little spares, honestly. All these Star Wars related spares. You need a little extra lightsaber. You need a little extra hilt. A little something, something. Okay. New minifig. Let's go. What's your name again? So she's the alien who helps creates the clones, the clone army. Tanwi? Tanwi is her name. Tanwi, there she is. She's walking with she walks around with Obi-Wan in the movie, in the clone, and Attack of the Clones. She's gonna go in my. I have a little display for minifigures since I'm not gonna display her anywhere else, so she can go in that box. Hang out with her minifigure brethren. Okay. We got a little printed piece. All right. A lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. God, like 13 fucking stickers, man. Are you shitting me? That's a lot of stickers. A lot of fucking stickers. And a lot of stickers in visible areas, like exterior stickers, you know? Okay. Saw that there's a bunch of Lego YouTubers doing like a 24-hour stand up to cancer live stream type thing, which is pretty nice. Always nice to see people using their time, using their platforms to raise money for a good cause. It's all these like it's a bunch of different Lego YouTubers that I've watched who are all collaborating on it together, which is cool. Yeah, so there's a lot of layering happening here, which is kind of nice. Okay. Where's our printed console? Right there. Nice printed piece, and then a white piece. The white one right here, 4x4. Yoink. Okay, this also needs to be in one of these. Okay, so that's where Obi-Wan's going to be sitting. We got our little control panel over here. Very cool. I like the scale of this thing. I mean, this is precisely minifigure scale. So I know it's a play scale. It's for kids, but it's also the right size. And once you get into the UCS, they're much bigger than they need to be. Oh, 2 stickers, huh? Angled stickers too, you bastards. Okay, number 1. Okay, decent sticker application. I could have gone, more backwards with it, but shit, this is on a fucking angle, man. What the hell? I don't like these things at all. Gotta be honest with y'all. The fact that they make us put stickers on is lame. So many potential accidents. Remember that last time I was building the Batmobile, the Tumbler, and I had a little sticker mishap. I literally ordered an extra sheet of stickers. I haven't even replaced the sticker that I fucked up, but I just wanted to have one just for peace of mind. And now I do. Okay, at least it's 2 fewer stickers on that sticker sheet. Yeah, I just feel like stickers eventually with time, they're going to come off. There's no getting away from that. There's no getting around it. They're going to lose their color. The more you just engage with them or you touch them, the glue's going to come off. It's just not perfect, And these things aren't that, I mean, okay, I got this for 20 bucks, $22. So I didn't pay necessarily a massive premium, but still, Just some detailing, some color. Miles Murphy, this is Obi-Wan ship. Billy Beelzebub says we're going to go sing at a pub tonight. I'll make sure we play some Come Out Ye Black and Tans in honor of Cork. Billy, where do you live? Are you also in Ireland? Okay. Now, are there no decorations for the other side? Guess not. Where my body go? Africa or Mexico? Sticker? Are you kidding me? Like here? It's like such a small little... Dude, that's crazy. Yo, that sticker is crazy work, man. Nope. I'm gonna try to do that. The thing that they do. Put the sticker here. Yeah, that does help, certainly, for little stickers, at least like that. God damn. Okay. Perfect application, though. Trial and error, though. Trial and error. I don't like this at all. I don't like the sticker at all. Okay, I need a 3-er. Okay. Got to train my dexterity. I know it's like a video game. Here. Another big old sticker, huh? What's annoying is that these stickers are all curved. Like, that's what's... I've never put a curved sticker before. Okay, which one is that? Number 11. Okay, actually, that tool makes it so much easier. That tool makes it so much easier to put stickers on. It's actually quite nice with it. I've been missing on that this whole time. Just trying to put stickers on the normal way like a loser. Okay, what the fuck? How does this go? Here. Just like that? Only 2 studs holding this whole thing together? Yo, I don't like that at all. But okay, here's how this thing's coming together now. I guess we have to do all of this for the opposite side now. Again, we're only building this because I just wanted Obi-Wan. We did all of this so I can get Obi-Wan. This is not even going on the MOC. We don't need this thing. But it's still a pretty build. It's still a cool little build. Gotta say. Hello, what? Oh no, we're still doing some stuff. There's a white tile, but that it has been corrupted. It's a little dirty. Can I clean those off? Must have gotten a little damaged in the packaging or something, but there's 3 little black dots on it. It's a dirty little tile. There's another sticker? My God, man. On this thing, which sticker? Number 10. Sticker number 10. Okay, the green. Almost perfect sticker application. Almost. Tried our best here, folks. Trying our best. I guess we'll put this a little bit more at the back. It'll be less noticeable. Okay. That's what it's looking like. I mean, all this color detail right here is stickers. To me, this should be printed. I mean, again, this isn't a premium set. This isn't a UCS set, but like, too many stickers, man. So if this is meant for kids are gonna fuck up those stickers instantly. You think these stickers are gonna last a day with a child? Never. No way. Okay, now it's slightly smaller pieces here. This one goes up there. So far, we're still good. So we're working with so far. Does not seem like I've skipped a step. Okay, now this extra long piece right over here. Right over here. Little tour. Where's that little shit go? Oh, what? Oh. All right. We're doing the side wing, by the way, obviously. Bam. That's cool. That's a cool looking wing. That's a cool looking wing. It's a cool looking thing, chicken wing. Okay, let me refresh real quick. Sorry, guys, I might have missed a couple of your chats. Sometimes the chat like stops loading. Get some tweezers. No, the thing works. So I don't. This thing works better with tweezers. This thing's been super good. Yes, Billy, that's the one. But it doesn't come with that ring for the extra warp speed. But that's the one. That's the one that Obi-Wan uses to travel around like a good little Jedi that he is. Okay, so we're like this. Skipped the last part, didn't I? Boom. And that little green piece goes over here. Oh, more stickers. Of course. Why would I assume it would be over? There's so many more left to use. Two of these, huh? Ay, 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 ay. Okay. Let's go. Stickers number 6. Are there 2 6s? Yes, there's 2 6s. That's the direction. So the white should be on the inside in the first one. A little warped, but that can't be fixed now. And then the other one has the white on the outside. Okay, good. I mean, these should have been printed. These should have been printed. Here's our wing. Here's our wing. I've used up half the stickers. So we still got the more stickers. There's another one. You bastards. You bastards. Now, you don't have to put the stickers on, too, technically, if you don't want to. Like, nothing's forcing me to. But, you know, I'm a completionist, guys. We are completionists here. This tool generally has made stickers less intimidating, though, because with my finger, the smaller the sticker is and the bigger my fingers are, it just makes it complicated. But with this, it's pretty simple. Okay, what else? I use the triangle laser one. There's also one long one of these right here. Yes, perfect. Now we flip this thing over. Okay, what do you want us to do? One of these guys. One of those, huh? Okay. I think I'm still doing this correctly. You know? Haven't run into any issues yet. Okay, another one of these guys. Okay, what now? Got a white one. Okay, I'm missing another. Oh, there it is. I'm always too quick to assume I'm missing something, aren't I, huh? Aren't I, folks? Okay. I mean, everything seems to be in place. Oh. I actually don't know if I was supposed to push him in that much. And then this big thing. Hold all this together. Yeah, I do think they're supposed to go in there. Okay. Then a stud shooter, always with the stud shooters, of course, can't have a Lego set without a stud shooter. They're kind of, I mean, it's, I feel like it's the only play feature. All they do, they over rely on stud. Why did I can't fucking speak anymore. Yeah, they overuse these stud shooters. That's what I wanted to say. I so eloquently communicated that, folks. Oh, so eloquent. Okay. And we're basically gonna have to redo this whole thing for the second wing. That's kind of what we're being asked to do here. Okay. And now this goes in here. Boom. Okay. Now it's not fully straight. It's got a bend to it. Does it always stay like this? I think so. I guess so. Okay. Is that what it's supposed to look like? Yep, there's a gap. I'm just making sure there's a pretty like noticeable gap between the wing and the structure, but that's the way it's designed. Can't get them any closer anyways. And guys, if you become, where is it? Oops. And if you guys join the channel and become a member, I'm going to be building this. These are going to be some overgrown flowers for my alien planet. This is going to be built exclusively for members, so it's just going to be a chill live stream where I get to build these flowers and try to figure out where to put them on my MOC. And then there's another live stream to build this water lotus. Also going to be overgrown, big alien-looking flower for the MOC. So these two are not going to be built for on the main channel. It's going to be built for members. So if you become a Tino's member, a Tino's friend, that is some of the stuff you can expect to watch. So members, thank you so much for supporting us. Ooh, we get, so already these are some spare parts. We now get to build R4. Remember R4? At least we got the full droid. When I got the microfighter for Plo Koon, they gave me half a droid. Half a droid, folks. Can you believe that? Half a droid. How embarrassing. Okay, where does this go? Can I put this in now? No. Let's keep that on the side for now. Okay, let's start building our droid first. I do have an R2, actually. I do have R2 in the cantina. So he does have a friend to play with, and half a friend. Plo Koon's is half a droid. Now, do I consider R4? Now, I'm also not gonna I'm not gonna have R4 as a droid. I think I'm gonna have him just sticking out of the ship. Which I think we can do on the other side by like popping his head off and putting him there. But yeah, that's another minifig. Joins Tawny Them and Obi. Pretty good value for the set, honestly. I mean, 22 bucks. You get a ship and 3 minifigs. Like, that's not a bad deal, man. It's not a bad deal. Not a bad deal, if I may say so myself. Okay. Yeah, we're going to basically start designing the second half of the ship, which is pretty much going to be the exact same thing as the other one. I feel like this could be a fun build to do with someone, because that way you don't have to repeat all that stuff. You can just do it once, and then your friend does it right after you do it. Okay. And all this stuff is going to be covered by stickers anyways. Yeah, here we go. We're starting with a sticker base again. I remember you. I remember you. Got the weird little sticker coming here. Weird little, tiny little sticker. Got a clear border. I remember you. There you are. The little sticker. Green on the outside. Okay. Okay. Beautifully done, if I may say so myself. Well, thank you, Anthony. Oh, you're welcome, man. Want to see the camera? Sure. The tool, sorry. This is just the, it comes with, like, every big Lego set gives you one of these. It's just a separator tool. You use this to, like, remove bricks. Top to bottom. You can use this to sort of get rid of tiles, and you can stick the sticker here, and just, so it's a basic little separator tool. This used to, even when you used to have those big Lego boxes as a kid, the old ones, when I saw this, I remembered it unlocked the memory for me of those separator tools. Okay. Nice little sticker job. Then this whole thing goes just like that. This thing does feel a bit flimsy because there's just a couple of studs holding this whole thing together. But yeah, I guess once you put the tile, it'll be better. But yeah, look at that. We got the back of the ship almost done. But yeah, all these colors here almost all sticker work. There's just a little bit of green in tile form. The rest is unfortunately stickers, which, what can you do? Okay. Another sticker. Done. And then the big white tile right underneath. Oops. Butte. Okay, good sticker work. Good sticker work. We got how many more stickers? One, two, three, I think. Almost done with the stickers. Okay, now what do we need? I think this is for the cockpit. Yep, it's for the cockpit. This is going to hold it together. The little glass or plastic dome in this case. Another sticker. They're just so front facing. This looks like the England flag. Okay. Pretty flawless sticker application there. Pretty flawless. Okay, now we're going to do the other wing. And then we're done. That's pretty much it. And then we are done. We made 3 spiders today. We made a little one of these. Pretty productive, if I'm honest. Okay. All right, what did I do? It's important not to get confused with the directions. All right, now. La 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 la. I really feel like they can make one big piece for the wing, but you know. Who am I to question the Lego designers, huh? I am but a customer. I am but a simple man. Looking good, looking beautiful. Come on, little tile. Stickers. are coming. The stickers are coming. The stickers. All right. Time for some stickers. Yet again. Let's go. Every piece brings us one step closer. One step closer. All right. Are these the last stickers? Yep. These are the final sticky sticks. These are the final sticky. Too close. Final sticky sticks. Okay. Perfect application. One more sticky stick, and that is a sheet. Well done. All right. Perfect sticker applications. Flawless sticker applications. Look at that. The whites are outside. Everything's good. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's always great when the whites are outside. So this is going to be where our little R4 can stick out of. I am sure of it. Yep, and you can flip around. Oh, that's so cute. Of course, we're going to have R4 over there. Okay, turn this thing around. Don't remember how I did that. Okay. All right, little piece rolled off. Is this the piece that rolled off? Fuck. Okay. Okay, interesting. Okay. Sorry, this part always gets a little bit confusing. Then we put one of these guys down here. A little single solo stud. Solo mio. Dio mio, the Pope is dead. Sorry guys, I am quoting Eurotrip. Dio mio, they've chosen a new Pope. Anybody here watched Eurotrip back in the day? Shout out, man. Shout out to you. Shout out to your family. All right. Stud shooter time, Mr. Shooter. Okay. That's that. Okay, time to stick these boys in. All right. Starfighter is almost complete, folks. Look at this. Kind of a nice little build. Not an ugly little build. Doesn't it come with a stand? The picture made it seem like it looked like it came with a stand. It doesn't? Yeah, it should. Should have some kind of a small little stand. Okay, so that's that. There it is, yeah. So now we turn it around. God damn it, guys. Why are you making me do this now? Okay. Come back here for a second. Then this piece. Okay. Okay. That's kind of cute. All right, look at that. Kind of a little stand. Look at the bottom. You got this little thing that like retracts kind of. And this little thing right here. So you got yourself. I mean, it's a little flimsy, but it works. You know, it works. I'm not going to complain too much. Is that a speaker on the side? Where's this supposed to go? Okay, right here. Yes. Wait, which direction? It's like a little antenna. Oh, that's cute. Oh, forgot to add this little piece of detail. Then a couple of studs and that stud shooter. Couple more studs. Oops. Oh, that's a cute. This is a cute, satisfying little build, guys. And let's pop this thing. All right. Well, look at that. Okay, yep, stud shooter. Oh, that's pretty cool. Look at that. So you can keep R4's body in there when you're like using him as a, like on the side of the ship. So you can stick his head over here. So now R4's head is here to give Obi-Wan instructions and stuff. And then when you're not using his body, you can just like sort of stick him in here. Yo, that's cool. Okay. That way he doesn't, you know, he's hidden right in there. That's fucking awesome. That's such a cool little function. These are some extra spare parts. Done with a sticker sheet. Oh, and you can also clip Obi-Wan's lightsaber down here on one of the clips. Now, I'm not going to need that because Obi-Wan is obviously going to be included in my mock. Let's put him in the ship just to see what he looks like overall. Okay, fits pretty comfortably. I guess you have to lift his arms a little bit. Maybe a lot. And there it is. Obi-Wan's Starfighter. 200 something pieces, 234 pieces or so. Comes with a little stand. I have my little R4 unit right here. Sorry guys, the live chat is like freezing up for some reason. I'm on my laptop here. Why am I even playing the video? Last thing I saw was someone asking, why do the flowers look weird? Yo, Art Share Lab became a member. Thank you so much. So I just got the notification. Yo, Art Shares Lab, thank you so much for becoming a member. That's so fucking awesome. Yeah, hello, Sahla. There she is. Let's go back to this camera. Let me zoom it out a little bit. Boom. There we go. Now, obviously, Obi-Wan is being taken back out of this thing because he's joining his friends in the mock. So I don't really know what to do with the ship, honestly. I don't really know what to do with it. What I know what I'm doing with her is I have this minifigure case. A little bit of dust, a little bit of dust. There's a problem in general with Lego. So she's gonna go right in there, honestly. There you go. It's fully done. So Obi-Wan's gonna R4 is gonna stay inside the ship. Obi-Wan's gonna be part of the mock. But Ton Wee. Can I take this off without undoing the whole thing? Let us hope so. Oopsie. There she is. This can hopefully just pop back on. I have a couple of more minifigures that are going to make their way in there. I think I have Palpatine and Padme from the Coruscant Guard gunship that are going to end up in there. I have a Spider-Man, a Venom, Ton Wee. I have a Batman. I have a couple of Jokers, the classic. What was his name? Romero Joker. Was it Romero? We got Heath Ledger's Joker, and we got Two-Face from The Dark Knight. Let me see real quick. What was his first name? Was it Romero? Yeah, Cesar Romero. Cesar Romero's Joker. I'm starting to forget names. As the older I get, I'm starting to forget names, guys. Concerning. Let me put this back. So we got quite a lot done today. We got a lot of stuff done. We built 3 of these spiders for the mock. These are going to be part of the Separatist army. We got 1, 2, and 3. I think I'm going to build a 4th one. Whatever I can do to make that army a bit more, you know, seem dangerous. We built one of these transporters for the clones. I don't think I'm going to use these in the mock, but I just wanted to build one, see what they look like, and one of those little barricades with a stud shooter. And Obi-Wan Starfighter. This was a productive stream, if I may say so myself. I might build one more spider. Why not? You guys want one more spider? Oh, yeah, we're at 15 Tino's friends. That's fucking awesome. Why does it say... Wait, what? Tino's friends. Tino's friends. Okay, yalla. Let's build one more spider, guys. I want to build one more spider. These separatists need more stuff. I have more clones than I have separatists, so I got to make their army look more formidable. And the only way to do that is by building Mo. Okay, let's put this guy on the MOC for now. Give me my spider. I think I'm gonna end up building all of them, to be honest with you. We're at 2 hours. Yeah, the stream's at 2 hours. It's a pretty short stream. Okay, am I gonna remember how to build it without the instructions? I just wanted to check one thing. There's the first instruction. Yep, this needs one of these. That's all I needed to know. What a productive stream. Oh, this felt so good. This felt good, guys. This felt good. Where's the third one? There you are. No, Sarah, I did not tell my cats that it's Happy National Cat Day yet. I'm trying to save it as a surprise for them, you know? That's not I should. I did pet them a lot today. They got a lot of pampering, as they always do, honestly. I know. Those little babies. They get a lot of ternige in this household. I'm very lovey-dovey with the kitties. Just spent all day at home just today, just hanging out with the cats, honestly. So they got a lot of that love. Now there is some kind of like alternate build where you can combine all of these spiders and make one big one, but I figured I needed more volume. I don't need one necessarily big one because it's not going to look all that big and the sphere can only look so big. So the more of them, the more I can create like the swarm effect, a little bit like in Starship Troopers, kind of, you know what I mean? Just like a lot of the spiders, I feel like they can look intimidating. So I ended up deciding to just build them as they are, as smaller spiders, because I just want more of them. I want more numbers, more volume, baby. Also, I think tomorrow there might be a Dark Souls stream at night with the boys. So tomorrow night, Dark Souls with the boys. Which should be fun. Haven't played Dark Souls in a minute. It's 1 a.m. here in Lebanon. 1 a.m. Have an early morning tomorrow. Gotta wake up at like 9. I can make it. I can stretch it to 9:30. Stretch it to 9:30. Gonna go help some friends figure out their studio setup. If they want to make some content, they're launching a very cool company. They just want some advice on how to film some stuff. So I'm gonna be going and offering them some help. Spiders, spiders, spiders. And no, I have not been able to acquire my ticket to Shru's divorce party, unfortunately. I don't think I have the budget for that, guys. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I don't think I feel like dropping $100 to go to that divorce party. Even the $50, it all seems a little too pricey to me, you know, especially I haven't done the best coverage of Shru over the years, you know. I think I was one of the only people in Lebanon that ever found that article about, like, from Canada. Don't even remember how I came across it, but I was like, holy shit, has anyone ever talked about this? Spider legs, spider legs. Yeah, every day is, that's true art. Every day is cat day, especially again in this household. My cats are always reminded of how much I love them. I grab them, kiss them, hug them. Mabilah loving in this house. What the fuck? All right, spider number 3, almost finished. Some finishing touches. Honestly, those little, like, those finishing touches do make it look extra menacing with all that, like, the red, that red stuff popping out, you know? Red buttons, red little study studs. Starting again. Did I forget to use these somewhere? Come on, I have 2 extra one of these. That can't be right. Oh yeah. Totally did forget to put these here. Like, you just know how many spares Lego would give you. Like, they would never give me 2 spare slopes like that. There we go. Boom. All right, look at all them spiders, babe. We got 4 spiders. Now, part of me's wondering, are 4 spiders enough? Let me look at the... This is the MOC area down here. Start grabbing some. 1, 2, 3, 4. Be an ATT over here. Right there, realistically. I think I'll just build the last one. Might as well. Fuck it. No. Okay. There's also this guy. This yellow walker, little mini walker. That could be cool to build for the clones. Again, they don't need more stuff because, you know, pretty loaded. They have all the advantages in this war, so I don't want them to look like they have more of an advantage. Yo, Maximus! Maximus has just become a member. Let's go, Maximus. Welcome back, Maximus. Thank you so much for always supporting the channel. We appreciate you. Welcome, welcome, good sir. Guys, we're building a 5th spider. We're building spider number 5. Look at that. Spider number 5. This pink part is the brain in there. We're at 16 members. Let's fucking go. Fucking awesome. 16 Tino's friends. Couldn't ask for any better friends, guys. Couldn't ask for it. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I might even build that yellow walker. I'm not even shitting you guys. I might build that yellow walker. What do you guys think? Should we go crazy and build that yellow walker? Spider, I hardly know her. All right, boom. We're good there. Yes, yes, yes. Trying to be as quick and efficient with these as humanly possible. I think I got it down okay at this point. Not taking too long. It got so much done in just 2 hours. We built Obi-Wan's entire Starfighter. Built 4 spiders. 4 spiders, 2 patties. 2 patties. I love Five Guys. I was watching a video yesterday about how Five Guys is like dying and going out of business. I'm like, no, it's like, I fucking love Five Guys burgers, dude. Like, can't we have anything good in this life? Even Five Guys is closing down now. I mean, they're not closing down, but like they're too expensive. So, you know, sales are dropping. So they're just raising their prices to like, you know, make up for the fact that their prices are going up, which is it's not going to help you for forever, man. But they're stuck apparently in the quality trap because they promise people good quality and now they have to provide that quality no matter how expensive it gets. Which honestly I don't think is a good excuse. All right. It's a clone army, guys. Clone army. Why are you accusing me of having a drone army? I think I might be the only person in Lebanon with a Star Wars clone army, am I? It would be cool to meet another fellow Lego Star Wars clone fan. I don't even like the clones that much. I just want an army of them. I'm not even a fan of the clones. Done, all done. He's almost finitos. Okay. Yep. Spider legs, spider legs. Boom. Okay, yeah, I can't believe I built all 5 of these motherfuckers. We built all 5. Boom. Did something roll down on me? Oh, something rolled down. Oh, there it is. It did roll down. And folks, with all that, mid direction, yep. Spider number 5. Maximus says, not gonna lie, I didn't think there would be a stream today, so that's why I'm late. Was reading too many heated rivalry fanfics. I mean, hey, I wasn't sure there was gonna be a stream anyways. I myself wasn't sure. Okay, so now okay, this MOC is gonna be like full, man. This MOC is definitely gonna be quite full. Like, I'm not even worried at this point anymore. I got still 2 massive flowers to build. 2 massive ships. There's gonna be a lot of stuff in there. See how many pieces? I feel like there's too many pieces to build this big Now I could build some of these little spiders for these separatists because they do need. Now I just have one of them, so I guess I should build that thing actually. It's just one. And again, they need all the shit they can get to fight off the clones. So let's build that thing. Let me find where's the instruction manual. Okay, so yeah. It's a very thin little booklet for this guy. Which bag is it? Bag number 1. This should be a quick little build. Let's see what he's got going for him. Yeah, this is going to be a quick one. It's going to be a quick one. Another one on top. Okay. Guys, we're doing so many builds today. Look at how productive we're being. Look at how productive we are being. This is crazy. Kind of a cute little build, this one. Okay, what is this? Well, that's kind of cool. Like eyes. Oh, I like that. It totally does look like its eyes. Let me put this on top. Yo, that's cute. Look at this. That's kind of a cute little droid. I like this. I'm a fan. Okay, a lightsaber piece. Cone. Okay. Miles Murphy, thanks for being here. Thank you so much. And as always, Miles Murphy, thank you for the banging song that you made for this channel. Never. You think forgot? You think we forgot, Miles Murphy? Think if I don't mention it every time that I forgot? Well, I didn't. And I will never forget. Hello? You gotta do this 4 times? What? Yep, I do. Okay. So let's just do it now, shall we? Yeah, it's late, guys. By the way, like I don't expect any, like I didn't expect anyone to be here today. I was just doing this for some straight fun, cause you know. Plus, I got so much to do for this mock, and I'm honestly like I'm just so excited to get it done with at this point because I've been buying this stuff for so long and so many months. It's time to build. It's time to make some progress. Okay, this is kind of an annoying little mini build right here, but that's okay. I just don't like doing little, like, all these little pieces. I don't like doing those. That's why I don't think I would like Lego architecture. The miniature stuff, especially, because it's just all kind of small. See, I did that all wrong. Nope. Oh, God. Come off. Come off now. Oh, shit. I'm try to get this thing off. Let's see. Yeah, this is going to be tough to remove. Let's try. Oof. Almost there. Come on. Yeah, these things are, like, painful to work with, man. Oh, my God. Jesus. Oh, they look like they hurt. They're, like, spiky. One more. Oopsie. Okay. Then, oh, these are like, these are bodies for like droids, except they're gray. Well, I could have used these as spares for extra droids. Okay. More spider legs, spider legs, spider legs. Okay. Okay. Spins a web any size, catches thieves just like flies. Look out, comes the Spider-Man. In the there you go. It looks pretty cute. Look at him. I mean, again, whatever they need to look more formidable. I mean, I don't think he looks like much of a threat. But hey, it's a cute little droid. Look at that. It's like a little sword piece. But instead it's going to be used to fashion some sort of weapon. Or some kind of antenna, I'm guessing. Yeah, that goes on top of his head. Goes on top of his head. Boom. Look at him. He's kind of cute, honestly. Oh, they gave us a lot of spares for this guy, really? Imperial stuff. All right. There we go. Another spider. I'm wondering if I should build this thing. I mean, this thing I'm really not going to have any room for. Got stickers for this as well. Yeah, oh my god, that's a lot of pages, man. That's a lot of instructions. Yeah, maybe not today. It's already 1:30. It's already 1:30, guys. All right. Folks, this was a super fun impromptu live stream. Hope you guys had some fun. Got a lot of work done. Got a lot of important work done in this for this mock. The Separatist army now has a whole bunch of spiders. 5 big ones, 1 little one. Obi-Wan is free. And he's got a starship. He's got a starfighter. Rami, what up? Marina, how's it going? Ravi, how's it going? Yeah, that was productive, guys. That was productive. Here, this bag. Let me show you what we got done today. One last time. One more time. Obi-Wan's Starfighter. Obviously, with Obi-Wan Kenobi. 2 more minifigs are for his head is right here on the side of the ship, and the rest of his body is inside of the ship. This is not going to be on the mock, but we're using, Obi-Wan is now with his Jedi brothers who are going to be hanging out in the mock. I built 5 of these. 5 of these. Five spiders. Hopefully, these will make the Separatist army look a bit more threatening. I think they will. They already look pretty creepy. Spread these around the mock. Built this cute little guy as well just now. Cute little spider. Built one of these and a little one of these. So pretty productive day. Pretty productive day, if I may say so myself. These Jedi are looking fucking G. These guys are looking G'd the fuck up, man. All right, everybody. Tomorrow, we might be doing a Dark Souls 2 stream. I just got to confirm everything tomorrow during the day. Probably not a regular stream. Regular stream comes back on Monday. Hopefully tomorrow night's fun. God, I don't know if I feel like playing Dark Souls. We got to finish the game. I got to get back into it. To everybody who became a member today, thanks so much. Maximus Cesare, Art Share Lab. And we had one more person. Let me hop over to my computer. To the other side. Let me hop in real quick. We're back on my PC. You guys can't see me. My camera's not aimed at me. A Valesco, Art Shares Lab, and Maximus Cesare. 3 brand new members today. 3 brand new Tino's friends. Thank you guys so much for becoming a part of the family. You guys are going to enjoy all that exclusive content. Thank you. We love and appreciate you guys. I'm going to hop on over back just to say goodbye. But everybody, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure. I'm going to save the build of this guy. And I might build a few more of these on another member stream. Definitely that guy. But that's going to be for a member stream because that's not enough for a mainstream. And then I got to build the flowers. Then the ATTE, the Coruscant Guard gunship, are going to be built on the main channel. And then I'm going to put the whole thing together on the main channel. And then I'll do a separate video going over the MOC, etc., etc. Hopefully I have enough stuff. I'm going to watch some YouTube and go to bed. Everybody, have a good night. Thank you so much for being here. If it's early where you're at, enjoy the rest of your day. Have a nice and early one. Yalla. We love and appreciate you. See you all very soon. I have been your host, Anthony, a.k.a. Tino. This has been my Playroom. I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.